1, 2, 3, 4. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on.
Hi.
Greetings
Hello.
from the pod pad.
Oh, yeah.
Mike and John got it going on.
Brought to you by Firehouse Doors.
Mike Marino and John King. We've got stuff to draw for.
Yeah,
today.
we do.
It's Veterans Day.
It is.
Mike Witt from Firehouse Doors.
A proud U.S. Air Force veteran. And in that vein, on Veterans Day, we're going to draw out a $100, the winner for a $100 gift card.
It's in this bag.
Yeah, and it's a
gift
$100
card.
Visa gift card, by the way. You can spend this $100
Well, wait a minute.
anywhere you want.
It's only $50. I used part of it to get gas today.
Yeah, that's $100.
No, I didn't. I'm not kidding. It's a $100 Visa card. This could help.
It's like, yeah, we don't give it away. And someone's like, hey, who scratched off the activation number on here? Wait a minute. I don't know.
So, this could help toward perhaps buying a gift for a loved one,
All right.
filling your gas tank, or maybe getting turkey for Thanksgiving.
You have a
Or
gas
anyway.
tank story.
Yes, I do.
We'll save that for later.
All right, we're saving the gas for later.
Well,
what little I got.
I try and save it as much as I can, but there's just times when I gotta
Yes.
share.
And we don't appreciate that. So we've got the drawing coming up. Also drawing for two, lunch for two at Torch 180.
Right.
We'll get to our 2-cent history lesson today. We'll find out if we got a winner in last night's Thursday night trivia, TNT. And of course, we'll talk words of wisdom from the great Bonnie Runyan.
That's right. I believe the craft show is coming up Saturday.
Very
It's
crafty.
this weekend. I believe.
Yes, it is.
So we'll talk to her about that.
Get the details on that. And John with local news. Gigo News brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers. Before he starts, though, just a quick reminder at mikeandjohnpodcast.com. You can sign up for our daily newsletter.
Yes, you can.
It's free, comes to your email box.
That's right.
But you have to sign up for it. We're not psychic here.
Well, no, we're not gonna. Yeah.
Except for you, Betty. Thank you. You're going to sign up.
Oh, Betty, you're gonna get Betty then.
Sue?
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
signing up too today. You didn't know that, but you
What is
will.
this, the romper room with I see Betty and I see Sue.
Reginald? You'll be signing up today too. We know your friends call you Reggie, but we're being formal this morning.
Elton John signed up? Is he Dwight Reginald?
Oh, that's Dwight. He and Reginald are signing.
Oh, I see.
Yes. And you know what? You can even get his and her versions of our.
No,
Yes, you can. If you're married and you don't want to share the email thing, why not?
Well, you say his or her. It's
No.
not like one comes in
No.
pink and the other comes in blue.
His and her. Well, you can color your paper however you want when you print it up. We don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever color ink you want to use. Or if you just want to read it on your computer, you can do that too.
Right. Hey, can I do the news?
I don't know, can you?
Hey-oh.
Yes,
All right.
you may do the news now.
All right. Here's what's going on. A longtime Howell public servant has been honored in the record of the U.S. House of Representatives, described as a local legend and a visionary. The comments by Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin were entered into the congressional record Thursday for Steve Maynor, who's been part of the Howell community for more than 50 years as an educator, city council member, and advocate for diversity and empathetic governance. Maynor, who resigned from Howell City Council last month after 23 years, has terminal cancer and is being treated in hospice. Universally beloved, Maynor is the rare figure, according to according to Slotkin, who bridges all divides, political, social, and generational. She said that as he comes to the end of his earthly journey, his faithful dedication to Howell has ensured that his imprint will forever rest on the city. She said it was likewise her privilege to ensure that the life of this history teacher is permanently enshrined in the history of the nation. Slotkin then wanted to describe Maynor's career as a young educator who began in Howell Public Schools in 1966, spending 32 years in the classroom before winning a seat on Howell City Council, where he then served in a variety of roles for more than 2 decades, including as mayor pro tem. But as much as he loved the city, Slotkin said Manor, quote, was the first to recognize its flaws and also the first to roll up his sleeves to make improvements, end quote, noting that he helped start the Howell High School Diversity Club in response to a cross burning in the city in the late 1980s, and then served for many years on the Livingston Diversity Council, where he was deeply committed to helping the city to rid itself of intolerance and bigotry. Slotkin then concluded that because of those accomplishments, his life of principled leadership was an example we would all do well to study and commit to memory. A Livingston County man is a step closer to retirement after winning a $100,000 prize playing the Michigan Lottery's $300,000 Diamond Rich's Second Chance game. The lucky player, who chose to remain anonymous, won $100,000 after he was selected in a random drawing that took place October 12th. He earned entries into the giveaway by scanning non-winning $300,000 Diamond Rich's tickets on the Michigan Lottery app. The 61-year-old player said he was at work when he received the email notifying he'd won the $100,000 Second Chance prize. He said he was a bit skeptical, thought maybe it was a scam email. He showed it to one of his coworkers, who then said he'd won a $500 prize in the drawing. They compared emails, and he said, "That's when I knew it was real. I was in complete shock." The player recently visited lottery headquarters to claim the big prize, says he plans to save his winnings for retirement. And that's what's going on.
I was just checking my email. I didn't get anything
You did
from
not.
the lottery. News brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton. Get ready for your holiday shopping at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers. Mark and Barb Binkley pride themselves on offering something special for everyone and recognize customer satisfaction is the sole purpose of their business. Stop by today and see the latest designs from Simon G. and Zagani. They can also custom design jewelry for you. Maybe reimagine an old piece for you at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, Main Street in downtown Brighton, and online at cooperandbinkleyjewelers.com. Stop by and see them today. Matter of fact, I think we're going to do something special during the holidays with Cooper and
They're upon us.
Yes, they are.
And, yeah, we'll have something sparkly,
shiny.
shiny.
And new.
We like shiny things.
That's nice.
Shiny keys.
All right. So that's be listening for more details on that. Also coming up December 3rd, mark your calendars.
Yes.
It's Christmas in the Ville.
Right.
We've got glasses to prove it.
Yeah, we do.
See? Little
These
snowman on
are
it.
these are our entry tickets.
Yes, they are.
Actually, you don't need
Christmas
tickets.
in the Ville 2022.
It's free. It's an all-day event in downtown Fowlerville. Going to have, weather permitting, there'll be balloons flying in the air, and then for the parade later
Not
that
just
night.
any kind of balloons.
Well, yeah,
Hot air
balloons.
You know.
And then later that night during the parade, of course, the hot air balloon baskets with their burners will come down Grand River with their flames. Miles around, the glow will come off Fowlerville. People in the crowd will feel the warmth.
Feeling the love at Christmas in the Ville.
Yeah, they are. If you've never been, this is the year to go.
You know, and what makes it even bigger this year, John? Can I announce it today?
I guess. I don't know what you're going to say. So, or do I know what you're going to say?
Well, you know what we have planned.
Right.
First off, we'll be assisting Steve McDermott
Yeah.
in the MC duties.
Right.
Basically, we're making sure that his hot chocolate is hot and that he has the notes that he needs.
Right.
for
We're
the
there
parade.
to hold down the notes for any, if it gets a little
If
windy.
it snows, we just take
Right. Yeah.
we brush the snow off the
Exactly.
note and say, "Here you are, Mr.
Here you go,
Steve."
sir. And we'll
Yes.
refresh his hot chocolate,
Yes.
as you said.
And then the parade will go on.
Of course.
and we'll
And-
have a Mike and John booth or tent.
We'll have a presence that'll be very noticeable.
Oh, when you say presence,
Yeah.
yes, we'll have a presence.
Well, I was spelling presence.
No, I know, like we're there.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll notice that we're there.
Yeah. Oh, you'll notice.
Oh, you'll see it.
Oh, you'll see it.
You'll see it.
And but we'll also have a present
Yeah,
that you could win.
kind of like the lottery.
It's true.
Maybe not a retirement package,
no,
but
but,
if you invest properly,
so
it
are
can go
we-
a long way.
Are we making the announcement now?
Oh, hold on.
What-
Hold on. What
Have we talked to legal? Okay. I think we do it. What do you think?
Right now on Veterans Day? You want to announce this on Veterans Day?
Or do we save it for Monday? The big announcement Monday.
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Well, wait a minute.
Okay.
Other people
Let's
might
not
be,
do that.
Other
That's-
people
oh,
might
we're-
be making big announcements on Monday too. But ours is bigger.
Ours is.
It is bigger.
I think so.
Yeah. So we'll save it for Monday.
Okay then.
All right. On Monday, a big announcement coming.
Yes, about
concerning Christmas in the Ville.
Right.
Our presence there and presents
and
that
a chance for you to win.
presents.
To win something that will allow you to have a lot of presents.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a T. Yeah. Presents.
Yeah.
You're confusing people.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
You're
of
confusing me, and
everybody.
that's not hard to do.
All right, so it's all coming up Monday. We'll have details on that. In Tuesday night trivia last night, or Thursday night trivia, TNT, 55% of women and 44% of men say they have this quality.
Oh yeah.
It's a quality that they think they have. So more women than men obviously think they have this. Patricia says they can cook. That is a good quality to have.
It is.
So some people, you ever meet people that think they can cook?
That's what I'm saying.
Pull themselves off as a cook, but they really can't.
Right.
Or whatever they make, they just try and overdo it, and it's like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm eating.
Well, it's kind of like sometimes parents with their kids who are singers, and they, oh no, you're wonderful, baby.
No, you're not.
You're one of the best. And
You
I'm
should start a band.
like, no, you should. Stop lying to your children.
Good drivers. I think men think they're better drivers more men than 44%.
Right.
I think more men think they're better drivers than women think they're better drivers. But that's just what I think.
I would agree that that's a that's
it's a
how
good
it
guess.
would break
but,
down, but no.
Yeah. Jordan said a sense of humor, which is different than thinking they're funny. You know, some people think they have a good sense. I have a good sense of humor. Well, why aren't you getting the joke? Or no, what you think is funny.
Right.
Isn't.
All right. I have a good sense of humor, and then you're always explaining the joke to them. Well, no, because
Whitney said a charming.
She was from
person.
Nantucket. That's why. Oh, never mind.
No. And don't date her. So anyway, Whitney said,
well, maybe don't marry her, but she's good for dating. Oh, I'm
a
sorry.
charming personality. So more women think they have a charming personality than men. That's
well, I mean,
I don't know.
Open to debate, I suppose. Marlene says empathy. More women have empathy. Now
that's probably more than 50.
I would say
maybe
true.
they don't give themselves enough credit for having that empathy.
Yeah.
But more women are empathetic. Madonna said sex appeal.
Right.
Yeah, because as we learned yesterday in post show, for those of you that stuck around for it, guys after the age of 46, we really don't
We're done.
crap
Yeah,
on what we
it's
look
over.
like or anything.
Yeah,
It's
we're done.
sexy, yes. So sweatpants and a dirty T-shirt, smelling like laundry, dirty laundry. Not exactly sexy.
Christine and Molly answered they're honest.
Honesty, good quality.
More
to have.
honesty in women than men? I don't know. So that's a stereotype. I don't know that that's necessarily true. It could be. I'm just saying that, I'm just going to shut up now.
Yeah, I would. I'm just. Notice how I'm staying quiet here.
Now, this one I would agree with. Linda says a built-in BS detector. And I think your BS detector just went off.
Yeah, that was my BS swoosh.
So,
let me see who's texting us.
Oh, who's
texting?
texting?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, just a guy. He doesn't know anything.
Say
It's
hi.
not pertinent to today's show.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Turn it on.
What if it was important to today's show?
Well, that's true.
What if it was Bonnie Runyan saying, "Why haven't you called me
I
yet?"
don't know. Well, we're going to call her.
We are.
So Jordan Gensel said sense of humor.
Sherry said big feet. Mike said big feet, and Sherry said selfish.
Right.
So I guess
Lots of interesting answers. I didn't see the correct. Oh wait, I did. I see it.
yeah, there was one that was
Charlene.
Yeah. She said they photograph well.
Yes, they look good in photos.
Yes.
Or they're photogenic.
Yeah. You consider yourself photogenic? Oh, you're very photogenic.
Here's the thing. You know how it is with photos. You have a vision of yourself, and then someone takes a photo, and you're like, "Oh my God, that's what I look like."
Who's that old guy?
Yeah. But of course, having done this, where I stare into a picture of myself Monday through Friday,
Boy, I'm extremely handsome.
I've really gotten used to the fact that, wow, time has taken its toll.
But it has on other people too, John. So just keep that in mind.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Charlene, the winner. She had the correct answer.
Yes. They think they're
photogenic.
photogenic. or phonogenic. Speaking of phones, am I smooth or what?
You are.
Yes. When are we doing the drawing for Firehouse Doors?
Let's talk to Bonnie. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go over this in the pre-show.
No, well, I mean, we were,
We
missing.
were pre-showing other things.
Well, yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were. We're talking about business.
Well, now, while you get ready for Bonnie,
I'm getting ready for Bonnie.
let me tell folks about Richter and Associates Property Management.
Okay.
All right.
I'm getting ready for Bonnie.
Oh, okay, good for you. They are licensed real estate brokers, rental property experts in Livingston, Genesee, and Oakland counties. 40-plus years in the business. They're located in downtown Howell. You can find them online, richterassociate.com, RICHTERASSOC.com. Or you can call them at 517-540-9560. How old is that reference? So,
I'll ask Jeeves how old that reference is.
how old is that reference?
Calling the Great Bonnie Runyan. I prepared for this.
I'm always ready for that. What are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Bonnie,
Yes.
55% of women and 45% of men say they have this quality. What would your answer have been if you answered that question?
45% women and 55% men?
No,
No.
flip that around, Bonnie. So 55% women.
45%
Yeah.
men.
Have this quality.
Yeah.
They say they have this
It can't be
quality.
brains, because I think my husband had more brains than me.
I don't think
It
so.
can't be love, because that's equal.
Hmm.
Ability to keep your mouth shut.
You know, I gotta say, Bonnie, that's not the correct answer. That's
That
the,
it is a wise.
but I think it's a wise answer.
Yeah.
Because even though the stereotype is that women are blabbermouths, it's really men who are oh, you're a blabbermouth too. Who are you kidding? Yeah,
I think that's pretty equal.
Oh,
But, I mean, I just...
Bonnie,
that's
I'll
something
call you
very
later and tell you
close
about
to
what
my
Mike said.
No, sometimes us guys, we just don't know when to shut up. But that can go both ways, I guess.
Well, I remember my script for life.
That's true.
What was it in there? A button to know when to keep
Yeah,
your
that's
mouth
right.
You got to button up.
Button it, fella. Zip it. So, Bonnie, this is craft weekend, is it
Yeah.
not?
It sure is.
Yeah.
And I have boxes in front of my exit door ready to load up and take over.
All right. So what time do things get underway tomorrow?
It starts at 10.
So 10 a.m. Saturday. This is at Hidden Springs Church, correct?
That is correct.
Right.
5860 North Latson Road.
All right.
All right. So do you have those Mike and John crochet things you were talking about? Hello?
You mean the words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like our logo.
You've been working busy since we last talked to you last week, making stacks and stacks.
This is going to be the top seller for the holidays.
right.
I have to tell you, I come really close because King was easier to frame. I thought of contacting y'all.
Oh, it's easier to frame, all right.
Yes.
So I could have it for show and tell, but I
Yeah.
didn't have.
That's all right.
Right. No,
We
we're
know
just
you've-
kidding around,
We know
Bonnie.
you've been busy. so-
Yeah. I'm
I've
sure.
been going 100 miles an hour getting ready for this.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
So again, Saturday starts at 10 a.m. Hidden Springs Church, North Latson Road. And how long does it go till?
Till 4.
10
10
to
to
4.
4.
All
And
right.
and what other crafters are going to be there?
I can
Crafties?
tell you there is 27 vendors.
Wow.
And I know there is a man that carves words out of granite.
Out of granite?
Out of granite.
Wow.
Wow. How about a Mike and John
Yeah,
rock?
that'd be.
Mike and John rock.
I'll bet
I got a
you
rock.
Very nice, very nice. And that's the only other one. I mean, I know a lady has taken 245 records.
And put them on her ears?
Put them together, covered them on each side for card holders.
Oh, for card holders. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Now, I need a card holder like I need another head. Well, maybe I do need another head.
Okay. Well,
I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. I need that like I need a hole in the head.
yeah. Well, it's a whole nother head.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a variety of crafters plus Bonnie Runyan, the
Exactly.
great Bonnie Runyan, will be there.
Yeah. Stop by and
yeah.
say hi to Bonnie, everybody, and buy some of her craft work.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, you know what? That's the one thing. You know, because the weather is the weather. It don't matter what it is. But
Right.
tomorrow it's going to be cold.
Right.
So maybe Bonnie's going to be able to sell some scarves to
There
go
you go.
around your neck to keep
Tis
you
the
warm.
season. You know, we're heading into the holidays. Some
Yeah,
great
yeah.
Christmas gifts
Yeah.
there.
People say, "Is that a Runyan?" I say, "Sure is."
Hey, do you guys hunt?
No, I know the hunters are on their way up north now,
Yep.
but
Yep.
I just hunt through the pantry.
Yeah.
But
I go to the grocery store. That's where I do my hunting.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. Got it.
Are your boys hunting?
Scott, yes, and Evan, the grandson. I don't know if Deer Bear is going up or not.
Right.
Cheer bear. Yeah.
I haven't heard about
Because
it.
firearm season begins Tuesday,
Yes.
if I'm correct. Yes.
Well, you got to get ready.
Well, yeah.
You know, that's
Well,
what the.
besides it, you got to connect with everybody on the hunting club, and you got to play some cards. And come on.
Well,
do
well,
some-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Do any of your
It's all by yourself all day.
do any of your hunting family have Elmer Fudd hats with the ear flaps?
The things you think of.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
He's hunting wabbits. You know, well, you know those ear flap. You know, I
Well,
never
if
had
you
an
wanna
ear
keep your
flap
ears warm,
hat.
you can just
I
do
just
a
couldn't bring
regular
myself
cap.
to put that on.
You can just do the regular cap.
Well, I can tell you, I used to hunt, but you always sat in a wooden, wooden box.
Yeah.
A blind or a tree stand, yeah.
Yeah,
Or a
yeah, there
fort.
you go. It's been a while since I've done
Isn't
that.
it kind of like a grown-up fort when you think about it?
Yes, it really is.
Absolutely.
We're going up to the fort. Bring the magazines, guys, and the beer.
Well, I wouldn't recommend bringing the beer to the deer blind or
Yeah.
the stand. That's back at deer camp.
Yeah, that's back.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
that at the camp.
There's the deer if you drink
Yeah.
the beer.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
there you go. Oh,
so-
Bonnie, I think you just came up with a brand new T-shirt. You
There
missed
you
the
go.
deer if you're drinking beer.
So I guess one of those hats with the two beer can holders and the straws comes down aren't exactly recommended.
This guy's not ready for hunting. I don't.
He looks like he belongs at a
Like,
Lions game.
If you see a hunter like that, you just go, "Where are you going to be? Because I'm going to not be there."
Well, we hope the family gets something this year, and we hope the arts and crafts
Yeah.
fair is a success. So you'll have to let us know next week.
I sure will.
All right, Bonnie. Have a great weekend. Good luck with the arts fair again, 10 to
Thank you
4,
for being in my world, the two of you.
and you and ours.
Yes.
All right.
All right, thanks, Bonnie.
Take care.
All right, you get a craft show, Hidden Springs Church, Saturday 10 to 4, North Latson Road.
All right. You know it's National Sunday Day today, along with being Veterans Day.
Oh, like an ice cream sundae?
Yeah. Not a banana split Sunday, just a Sunday.
Right.
Sunday.
Sunday.
No, that's Monday.
Oh, you're right.
It's a Sunday. It's also Origami Day
Okay,
today.
yeah, fold up your paper.
I was never really good at it. Is origami the thing where you made the things?
Yeah,
like,
you take paper and you fold it into
look,
shapes and
You're going to
animals.
date her.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Oh, you're
that's
going
called
to.
that's a cootie catcher.
Is that what that
Yeah,
thing was
the little.
called?
Remember, we were talking about that, and I think Madonna actually emailed later and said you were talking about a cootie catcher.
A cootie catcher.
Yeah.
You're going to catch cooties.
You know, she's a bus driver, so she probably sees a lot of cootie catchers. out on the
Do
bus.
kids even do that anymore?
I think they
Do
do.
make
I
those?
think they do. Although they probably have an app for that now.
Yeah, we'll just punch that up.
So I would not doubt it once. You know who probably does know origami?
Who's that, John?
I would say Kim Witt.
Kim Witt.
Yeah, with Firehouse Doors. If you take a look at the prize bag over there, why don't you grab that?
This bag?
Yeah, that one right there.
The one with the $100 Visa gift card.
That one
from
exactly.
Firehouse
Now
Doors.
look at the fancy. She put all that together. Now I knew she was going to bring over. She said I'm bringing over those gift cards. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I thought she'd just hand them to me. and We'd be like, all right, great.
Oh, she wasn't going to trust you
No,
with this.
yeah,
Heck
but
no.
look at this. I mean, she went to all. It's got the little curly Q, lacy stuff, and
Yeah, those are called ribbons, John.
is that what that's called?
That's what that's called. It's a ribbon.
It's got this
It's
white,
lazy stuff.
this white.
Yeah, that's called paper.
Oh, is that what this is?
That's paper.
And then it's inside this brown container.
That's called a liquor bag.
Flexible.
I mean, that's a brown bag.
So yes, of course, Firehouse Doors, the OG sponsor of Mike and John, got it going on.
Much
And
better than origami.
I would agree.
Yes.
OG is not for origami.
No, it's not.
No, it's for their.
Oh, grab a winner.
Yeah, they're the original sponsor. And of course, Firehouse Doors has been serving Livingston County residents for the past 24 years. Family owned. They strive to treat each customer like family. I can attest to that. recently had a garage door spring break. They were here, fixed it, even with the power being out. They got that thing fixed. Mike Witt, a proud U.S. Air Force veteran, and on this Veterans Day, we're going to draw out the winner of this $100 Visa gift card.
This is they do it at the lottery. It's kind of like when the balls are going around.
Thanks, Maggie.
That's Aggie.
Or
Aggie.
it was Aggie.
We're really
You're right.
going back now.
Now we are.
Here it is.
All right. Firehouse Doors, your
Whoa.
one-stop shop for residential, commercial, and rolling steel overhead door needs. Call them today, 810-599-7480. And why don't you tell us who the winner is?
And the winner is Mike Marino. Congratulations,
Well,
Mike.
hey,
You've
Mike
gotten yourself
Marino.
a
Wait a minute. I know
$100.
Mike Marino.
Oh,
I think
it's
that's
spelled
correct.
differently.
Is it? Let me
Yeah.
see how it's spelled. Oh, it's spelled Anita Andrews.
You're reading the wrong entry, John.
All right. Congratulations to Anita Andrews.
I need a loan.
Okay. Oh, God.
That was bad.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Anita Andrews, you have won a $100 Visa gift card courtesy of Firehouse Doors. But wait, there's more.
There is?
There's another $100 gift card.
Are we drawing for that today, too?
No.
Okay.
We'll be drawing for that.
2 weeks from today?
Now, is 2 weeks from today the day after Thanksgiving?
It is, John.
We still haven't met to have that meeting if we're going to have a show.
We're going to draw for that particular
some
card.
point in around 2 week-ish.
To be determined.
To be determined.
It's
TBD.
a TBD.
It's a TBD drawing.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, we'll do that.
So continue to get your entries
another couple
in.
of weeks.
How does one enter into that contest to
Well,
get their name in?
what you do is you go to mikeandjohnpodcast.com.
Is that a website that we
I believe that it is. Yeah, you go there. And you just click on right there, contests and giveaways. And boom.
Because this is a giveaway.
Yeah.
Like a contest.
Well, yeah.
It's a drawing.
And then Anita, she can attest to the fact, or she will attest to the fact that you do win. Yes. She just won a $100 Visa gift card courtesy of Firehouse Doors.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Anita.
Absolutely.
So I was at the gas station today. Remember I had that
Yeah, you
gas
did.
story last week, I think it was.
Right.
Where the guy in front of me just sat there for 15 minutes. So today I went to get gas on the way to the podcast.
Okay.
And right when the gas station opened up, Sam's Club. So guys at the pump, the first pump, and there's one in front of him that's wide open. And I'm going, that one has my name on it. So pulled in, back in, got close enough, put my card in, go to get gas, and it's like trickling. It's as if the gas tank had prostate issues. And the guy across from me, his too, just trickling. Other pumps, the first pumps, all of us were just trickling along there.
Very frustrating.
And I'm going, I've been here 5 minutes and I have $2 worth of gas that's trickled into my tank. So the woman that's in charge is walking around and she says, well, it's because of the change in weather. I'm like,
Okay.
what, is this like a bad knee? The weather's going to change.
The gas pump predicts rheumatism is acting up. We've got a cold front moving in.
Everybody in the second pumps, theirs is just flowing free.
Those second pumpers.
Yeah. So we're sitting there, and so some woman, like a pump over from me, says, I was here before, and if we all stop pumping at the same time and let it sit for a minute and then resume pumping,
right,
it'll start pumping faster.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, I look
it's
at
like the Control-Alt-Delete of gas
Right.
pumps.
So I'm like not buying this, and the lady who's in charge, she says, if you just click it a few times, it'll start pumping. I'm going,
So-
should I talk dirty to it too? I'm like going,
Dude,
come on.
Is there a prayer or some sacrifice I can make? I mean,
So everybody says, and the guy next to me, the guy in the pump across from mine where we're sharing that first pump,
funny.
he's like, I've been here for 10 minutes and I've got 2 gallons. I don't even have 2 gallons of gas yet.
all right.
So we're like, okay, let's all try this where we stop pumping. I'm like, I got to get to the podcast. John's going to be, where is he? He'll be like frantically running around. He didn't care. So
oh, hey, here you
I'm
are.
going. I didn't want to worry him.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, I'm done. So I'm waiting for my receipt to print up, and everybody's turned off their gas in the front row. And then the guy says, hey, it seems moving a little quicker. I'm like, really?
All right.
Put the card back in, do it. And then he goes, oh, it's going fast, and it's going slow. Going fast, going slow. Like, you're teasing me. So I try it. 25 cents later, I I said, looks like I'm coming back later.
Okay.
So I have a receipt
So
for
you have
$1.75
and
a receipt for
25
cents. So I got $2 worth
Wow,
of gas,
that's,
which was enough to get me halfway.
your
there.
accountant is going to have some questions
I know.
for you.
What's with the 25-cent
What-
charge
what's
at
this-
Sam's?
What is this? Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah. Now, Sam's, you got to be like a member, right? You're very exclusive.
I'm a card holder.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Sure, I pay my dues.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it was. Maybe your dues
We all
were-
didn't
yeah.
pay our dues
Like,
like slow gas.
yeah.
Yeah, we're weeding out the bad
Oh,
ones.
I wouldn't doubt it if it was like, oh, you're not on the premium pump
Ooh,
plan.
yeah.
You have to pay a little bit more, and you actually get the flow of gas like everybody else.
You're not a platinum member.
You're not a-
Mike.
yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
You're one of those silver members.
Would not doubt it.
Yeah, it could be that, but
well.
we all put ahead at the same time there. So maybe that's how they weed out the bad members. Kind of like how Ford, the non-performers or the underperformers, they
Right.
weed them out that way. Maybe that's what they're doing at the pumps.
Right.
Or there's something wrong with the pump.
I would guess it's that.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That's my gas story for today.
Okay, well, thank you
We'll try
so
and
much.
pull out another one next week.
Okay, thank you. I hope not.
Well, at least my hands don't smell like gas. It wasn't on the pump long enough. We have our 2-cent history to take
That's
care
right.
of today.
Of course, today, Veterans Day, Friday, November 11th. I'm sure that you have, I'm guessing you have something there from 1918 on this date in history.
I do.
I figured.
It's the 2-cent history lesson brought to you by Oakland Insurance.
Drew Goebel of Oakland Insurance and Michigan-based Frankenmuth Insurance. Call him today, 248-647-2500.
1918 on this day.
Hey, I knew it!
The armistice ending World War I was signed on the 11th month of the 11th day at the 11th hour. It was an 11.
It was an 11. Yes, and so it's come down to us as Veterans Day.
Yes, it is.
It was
As we
Armistice Day.
But too many people couldn't pronounce
Well,
that.
and then World War II happened, and they're like, oh, there's another war. I guess that war to end all wars didn't really work out. So that became Veterans Day. Very appropriate.
1921, the unknown soldier was buried at Arlington National Cemetery.
If you've never been to Arlington to see that ceremony, the changing of the guard, it's amazing.
I have not been.
Yeah, it's very somber but awe-inspiring to see that.
Veteran Elvis Presley in 1955
Okay.
was voted the most promising new country and western artist by Billboard magazine. But he's the king of rock and roll.
Rock and roll was still kind of
No, I
young
know
then,
that.
so they thought, well
and
this
it was
rock
from-
thing's a fad.
Yeah, it'll
You
never
know,
go anywhere.
Right.
1959, Rocky and His Friends. The cartoon debuted on this day.
Right. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Was Bullwinkle there on the first episode?
I'm assuming.
Because it's Rocky and Friends. Then it later went to Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, look at
Bullwinkle
that.
got to his had his agent work out a few deals to get his name in the headlines. Because this used to be Mike and the other guy, Mike and Friends show.
Well, it used to be Marino and the Morning Crew.
Yeah.
And I was just and the Morning Crew.
Yeah. Well,
But
that's
I got my agent
okay. Much like Bullwinkle.
Ruben Kincaid. I got my agent Ruben on
Mr.
the
Kincaid.
case.
Yes, wearing his plaid jacket.
That's right.
Went in there, fought for
They got me.
the crew.
Yeah.
So
And they got my name attached. And,
just like Bullwinkle.
yeah. Yes, Bullwinkle was there the first episode.
Did he say, "Watch me pull a rabbit out of my
I
hat"?
don't know.
I hope not. What's the matter, you? 1972.
There's so many.
Where to begin? America's participation in the Vietnam War officially ended when the U.S. turned over its military base at Long Binh to the South Vietnamese Army.
Well, the military part ended.
Well, I remember they sent Rocky back in
Oh yeah.
to get the lost
Well,
veterans.
Rambo, but
Well, yeah, but it was Rocky too.
it was. That would have been kind of cool if they would have, maybe do a crossover, switch them up a little bit. Have Rocky go back to Vietnam, and then have Rambo go in the ring.
and then start just slashing everybody. 1984.
Have him take on Drago.
No.
Just-
1984, President Ronald Reagan dedicated the U.S. Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C.
Another
Have a lot of
somber
veterans, yeah.
but amazing sight in Washington, D.C.
1999, veteran Britney Spears. Britney Spears won 4 MTV Awards. Best Female Singer, Best Pop Act, Best Song for Baby, One More Time, and Best Breakthrough Artist, 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
Remember?
23 years ago.
Yeah, so, like, wow, look at this young girl in this Catholic high school outfit.
Saying "Hit me, baby, one more time." There was nothing wrong with that.
You know, right?
Now it's an.
And my wife would walk in the room and be like, I got to change the channel.
Just doing this for the show.
Not a pervert.
Show prep. Oh, look, the Spice Girls are here. 2014. 2014, a collection of dresses.
Welcome to the cast.
Which Spice Girl? Never mind. A collection of dresses and outfits worn by Madonna in 2014 during her career in music.
Ginger.
The more mature
Had a
one.
thing for the redhead. I'm sorry.
I see. A collection of dresses and outfits in 2014 worn by Madonna during her career in music and film helped a celebrity auction raise $3.2 million. The highest lot was the jacket she wore in Desperately Seeking Susan.
Right.
Do you remember back in the day?
That was it.
It was very stylish.
It was
along
kind of
with 9,000 bracelets on your
right. I would say
and the bow thing.
if you were to
the
take
hair.
2 jackets from the 1980s, one would be Michael Jackson's jacket from
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Did I
Not
say
Michael
Jacket?
Jackson. Not Michael Jackson.
Michael Jacket's Jackson. No.
zipper one?
Yeah,
See,
that would be an
the
iconic
logo.
one, and then
Yeah.
that'd be his and her iconic jackets of the 80s. That should go on tour. Come
Well,
see the iconic jackets
well,
of the
then
80s.
you'd have to have Don Johnson's
Well, you're right.
sport coat
You're right.
from Miami
you know what?
Vice.
Don Johnson's
And a
coat
members
could
only jacket
yeah.
worn by John
Right.
King.
They
that
could
it still has.
they could open up the show.
Sure.
And the headliners are
Here comes John King's members only jacket,
Yeah.
followed by the Don Johnson rolled up
Are you
sleeves
kidding
white
me?
jacket.
Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, I started watching last night the Weird Al biopic on the Roku channel called Weird.
Yeah.
I have very funny. You gotta watch it. It is truly hilarious.
What if I didn't really care for Weird Al? What if he was too weird for me?
Well, maybe he would be too weird for you.
I don't know.
You know, you don't.
He was a nice guy. You know.
It's very funny.
All right, where were we?
I'm sorry.
We were wearing jackets in the 80s. That jacket, by the way, the Desperately Seeking Susan jacket, fetched $252,000. A gown that Madonna wore in one of her videos.
Right.
$73,125. One of the lots that attracted a lot of bidders were a pair of glasses spectacles, I should say, worn by John Lennon, $25,000, and a ring worn by Elvis, $57,600.
Not too shabby.
So the glasses worn by Lennon. Did anybody ever see him in anything but round glasses?
Yeah, he
Did he wear some square ones?
square framed ones earlier in the Beatles history.
Oh, when Bingo Bango Bongo and Irving showed up on
the mid
Gilligan's
'60s
Island,
Beatles,
they
you
were
kind of had the square ones.
yeah, like
yeah.
they were on Gilligan's Island.
You know, actually, I would dare say that one of the moments where the '60s turned, you know, where it became more of the psychedelic era, was when he put on the round specs.
The rose-colored
I think
specs.
that was like, oh wow, things are changing.
There's no Johnny Bravo jacket.
Well, no.
That would have been a jacket. That was a 70s jacket.
That would have been a sideshow jacket.
Okay.
On our jacket tour.
What about Hugh Hefner's jacket?
Oh, yeah.
That could.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
he wasn't a film
You know,
star. or
I'm
anything,
sorry.
but-
We got to
but
get
that
together on this.
jacket-
This is an amazing promotional
We
opportunity.
need a tour of jackets.
That's right.
The
You know-
jacket tour.
Oh my God, yes. And go over museums across the country.
Yeah. Well, Rocky had that Italian stallion jacket, the black one with the tiger on the back.
No, you mean the robe he wore?
No, he had a jacket.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and pull that up. We can look that up. We got time, right?
I guess.
We're talking jackets.
Sure.
Welcome to Jacket Out.
Sure, I guess if that's important.
No,
All right,
it's really-
Rocky
It
jacket.
was the black satin jacket.
black satin.
Well, there was a jacket
So
Linda
we got
Ronstadt wore on the cover of that Rolling, where she was a roller girl
Is it
album.
Is it this one?
Yeah, the Italian stallion jacket.
You can buy it for $65 if you want. Yeah. I mean, a copy, obviously.
No, I can't have a copy. No.
You gotta have the original.
I have the
Well,
OG.
when we put together our classic jacket tour, we'll
Sure.
only have the originals.
Well,
We're not gonna have fakes.
Hell no.
Hell no.
We'll have that certificate of authenticity.
Absolutely, we will.
Saying, yep, smells like the 80s. Snake Plissken's jacket.
Oh yeah.
Or what about, all right, let's go to the Breakfast Club. And you got Judd Nelson with the cut. He had the long jacket at the end. Remember that?
And then but he also had the
cut off
jean
jacket.
jacket. Yeah.
I got to get one of those.
I wasn't allowed to wear jean jackets.
Chachi had one of those too, didn't he? It was not in the 50s.
Only hooligans wore those, according to my mom.
Well, I was a hoodlum.
Yeah.
Which wasn't quite a hooligan.
You weren't allowed to have. I wasn't allowed to have a leather jacket or a jean jacket because that's what hooligans wear. I'm like, we couldn't have been friends as kids.
No. But then, when you moved out on your own, you
yeah.
bought your own leather, didn't you?
I did.
I want to be a hooligan. I'm a hooligan, Mom. A warrior. All right. Well, we're done with jackets
Come out
now.
to play. Okay. Your 2-cent history lesson brought to you by Drew Goebel at
Boy,
Oakland
did we take a
Insurance.
trip in.
Wow, we did. 248-647-2500. They believe the best relationships are honest, upfront, and fair. Drew Goebel at Oakland Insurance.
All right, so coming up on Monday, Cougar's back.
Right.
And we were going to do something special with Cougar, weren't we? She has a new segment where she does a review.
Oh, the review.
And we really don't know what she's going to review.
Well, I hope she doesn't review the Weird Al movie because I kind of just did.
Oh, you were going to.
Yeah,
well, you
better
just said it.
steal
You
that
got
from
to
her.
see it.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
we'll find out
if she did. But it's up to her. Whatever she wants to review.
Yeah. It's
So
the new Sue's review.
Oh,
because
nice.
her name's Sue.
Yeah. I like that.
Susan.
Look at you.
But she's Cougar to us.
Promotional genius up there.
There.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Let it out. It's time to get ready for winter. We're going to have a cold weekend. If your car's not ready, now's the time to stop on by Murphy's Family Auto for all your auto repairs and vehicle maintenance needs. Get it ready for winter, whether it's tires, brakes, making sure your heat's working, electrical issues, engine issues, brakes. Call Murphy's today, 517-552-3040. They're even open on Saturdays from 8 to 1 for your convenience. That's Murphy's Family Auto. Your car knows.
Absolutely. It does. Also,
I
think we need to give a little shout out to our good buddy Austin.
shout out to our good buddy Austin.
Austin!
It's dinner time. Actually, Austin has been done a great job designing and redesigning our website and adding new features like that addition of being able to download and get delivered to your email box.
Right.
The Mike and John newsletter.
Right.
And it's not a newsletter saying, hey, here's what we're doing. It's news.
Right. All the news stories of the day delivered right to your email box. It's very simple to sign up. You just go to mikeandjohnpodcast.com. If you haven't been there in a while, you'll notice it's redesigned, and that's courtesy of Austin Lee with Orb Solutions, an honesty and integrity-driven marketing and technology agency founded in 2018 by Austin Lee to help contractors like his father, and he's helped us. Check out that website. Pretty good. People that we're getting rave reviews for that.
They say, hey, you got a pretty hot-looking website. We say, yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, we did. Me and Mike,
That's a hot
we were coding all week to get that.
Coders.
Yeah, we're coders.
That's not to be confused. We're going to have a coders museum.
Well, that's coders.
Coders.
As opposed to coders.
Code.
Yeah, we don't know code. You know,
No. I don't even know the code to get in the garage.
I don't know.
What was that code again?
That's why we call Austin Lee at Orb
That's right.
Solutions. Check them out online, orb.solutions.
All right. And yeah, we do appreciate all the work that Austin's done for us. So great stuff. More to come for next week regarding what's happening during Christmas in the Ville.
Right.
Our special announcement on Monday.
Monday, big announcement. And
Cougar returns with a review.
with a review, the new Sue's review.
Shit, we're not gonna go with
Okay. I like it. And
We'll get her opinion on that.
right. And then we'll start the process again for winning a $100 gift card from
Yes, we
Firehouse
will.
Doors. So it's all starting on Monday here at Mike and John Got It Going On.
Mike and John got it going on.
You've been giggling with Mike and John. Tune in next time and giggle on.
All right.
For the second day in a row, I have post-show content.
I'm glad.
Because I knew I couldn't.
I got nothing.
Well, you talked Weird Al during the show.
I could have saved
Yeah,
it,
that
but
was
yeah,
nice
all right,
filler.
it was good. It was a good show. You should watch it.
The National Toy Hall of Fame announced their inductees for 2022. Very exciting news here. The winners are the Top, Masters of the Universe,
Oh wow,
and Light Bright.
that's it. Oh, that was at the top. Or there's the only
Those
one
are
that
the
got
ones
in.
that the winners are. The Top. You know,
Right.
the
The
spinning-
top. Okay.
The spinning
Right.
top.
That's what they always
So-
do. They always have like a brand name thing, a generalized toy that's like a ball or a stick or whatever the hell it is.
Well, yeah, Stick I think is in there.
I think
already.
Stick made
It was the first one in.
so stupid.
So the Top,
Yeah.
the spinning top.
Right,
That's like
right.
putting jacks. Did you ever play jacks?
I
What
did,
were
but
those
I
things
didn't-
anyway?
I didn't like- they were just something to step on and go, ow.
Let's play jacks. That was a stupid.
I didn't
game.
like. Yeah, I didn't get the whole Jacks thing. Whatever.
The trio was chosen from a field of 12 finalists.
Yeah.
Those included Bingo. Is Bingo really a toy?
And I was just gonna say,
Well, it's
you
a
know how
game.
kids love bingo.
Yeah.
How many kids, 4-year-olds? Let's play bingo.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Briar horses. Now, is that the horse on a stick? Where you pretend, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was like a broomstick
How do you
with a
spell
horse head on.
BRIAR.
Breyer. Breyer horses.
Oh, okay.
Catan, whatever that is. Nerf. Why is the Nerf not in the Toy Hall of Fame yet? Another one.
Well,
like
that's
Lou
ridiculous.
Whitaker.
That's
has been
that is an
shot.
outrage.
Yes.
Okay, here's your Briar horse. They're just plastic horses.
Oh,
Fancy.
the Pinata. Phase 10. Pound Puppies. Racco. Whatever that is. What's Racco?
I don't know. Racco. Okay.
And Spirograph.
Well, Spirograph, yeah. Now here's the thing about Spirograph. It was cool for about a day.
Then your pen
You
ran
get
out.
it,
Your
and
green pen
maybe a day or two.
halfway through
and
your
then at some point
circles.
you're like, yeah, it's squiggles. Who cares?
These are cool designs, man. It's so psychedelic.
What kind of childhood did you have?
I just know the pens that came with it, they sucked.
Right. Yeah, Racco.
Anyone can nominate a toy. And then the panel of experts votes on the winners.
Some sort of card game.
Racco.
Racco.
Let's play Racco. And judging by the lettering in it, it was definitely like a Milton Bradley 1960s or 70s.
If you would like a mint 1978 version of the game, it's $11.99 on eBay.
Ooh, mint.
So,
Racco.
Racco.
How do you win on Racco?
Rack 'em up. Racco. All right.
All right. That's our post show for today.
All right, that's it.
Have a great weekend. I'll hit the button this time.
Well.
I'm getting there.